I am getting ready to do a 3-day, 2-night camp trip on an island located in the Ohio River. So this is my bed, a couple of blankets there, my house, so the hammock and the tarps. That's my tent. It's a new one, so I'm going to go ahead and test that bad boy out. Here's the kitchen area. There's my chair, my camp chair. Toiletries and safety items. A couple of cutting tools. There's my barrel for food. And this is the bag that I'll be carrying everything in, other than the food barrel. Well, La Renard and I have made it to the shore. About 1.5 miles downriver from the put-in. A pair of kayakers passed by. They were just doing a day trip. And so I'm going to explore this part of the island. I chose this part because there's some rocks and so it's less muddy. Pull the boat up very carefully. And so now I'm just going to go ahead and explore up and down until I find a couple of trees for hanging a hammock where I don't have to cut out a whole bunch of vegetation. So it's exploring time. We started out at the boat ramp right at 12 noon. Well, this is my camp setup. So the boat is pulled up. I'll be taking it out here in a little bit, so I'm not pulling it up any further. There is my house. I have my chair set up next to my kitchen. Those are bottles of water. There's a bottle of dog shampoo mixed in with water for La Renard. She had some bugs on her. Got a couple of tools on the left side on the ground by the chair, cutting tools and the camera tripod. And I've already suspended my food bag. I did have lunch. I had a pickled egg and a peanut butter on flatbread. So that food bag is only hanging about 3.5 feet off the ground. In the evening time, I'll go ahead and pull that up another 3 feet. And it is tied to a branch right over there. So, pretty nice location. Boat ramp's about 1.5 miles upriver. River's been calm. These waves are from a couple of boats that just went by. I did spend the first 45 minutes clearing out the ground under my house area. It had a lot of growth like this and that. And then those little buggers there have a lot of prickers on them. So I did have my gloves on and was able to clear those out. It just took a few minutes, but I wanted to take my time on it because I don't want to wake up in the night and have to deal with that. So, standard setup. Plenty of space again as always. I've got my 120, 130 liter bag. It's empty. It's up against that tree. Spare bag with some leftover gear there. In that grocery bag are my backup clothes. And that's actually my new tent, which I haven't chosen to set up yet. And the suspension rod that I use for spreading the tarp is working very well. I did put some new bungee cord in. You can see a piece of it right there. And La Renard is taking another nap because she's tired.